Yo, 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 YouTube. Welcome back to another sales day video. I haven't done one of these in a little while. I haven't been focusing as much on sales. Been trying to get a lot of stuff listed and haven't been buying quite as much right now either. So I do have the card show coming up next weekend. My first one I'll be setting up at in probably 30 years. Crazy as that sounds. Last one was probably when I was 12 years old. But I did have some decent sales the last day or two, a little bit of variety, so I thought I'd make a video of that. So this is the stack here, and like I said, good variety. That's the nice part about this one. Alright, so this first card here, this is Josh Allen. I'm going to move this up a little bit. It's Josh Allen, Rookies and Stars. Parallel, I got this out of the Fanatics set. You get a little pack of parallels and a couple numbered cards and stuff, and this Josh Allen came out of that. So this is the red prism version, so not bad there. And I sold one of the Lenny Wilkins. If you might have seen my mail day video where I showed how for 79 cents I got the whole set of, basically the whole set of 92, where's this, Skybox cards, which has all the Team USA cards and things like that. There's a couple Jordans missing, a couple other cards, but then there were some doubles of some of the good cards too. So I got two of the Lenny Wilkins. So I sold one of those. This was a card I got out of a dime or quarter box. A Ryan Sandberg gold tops. So a couple chrome Aaron Rodgers. Last year in the off season I had picked up a bunch of Topps Chrome Rodgers lots. Topps Chrome was really booming at the time, and I figured with the MVP and all that his stuff would get hot. I just don't sell a ton of Aaron Rodgers stuff, but when I do, the chrome stuff does pretty well. So alright, and then I got this one here. I'll go with this one. Sold a 93 wildcard chrome. Bought a big lot of these for like 20 cents a card, I think. Everyone loves chrome, so can't go wrong there, right? This is the Brady Skybox Limited Edition, the die cut version. This one I made a best offer on. Didn't pay much for this. I got this in a lot with a bunch of the base versions, which also sell pretty well. So a buyer had wanted this for $1 or $2 off, and so I sent them the offer and took the price. Sold 297 Topps Brett Favre's. So Favre continues to do well even in the off season. This is a 97 Pacific Philadelphia. And then I think, yeah, these are all one order here, if I can pick them up. So it's a 97 Skybox Impact, 93 Pinnacle, 95 Metal, 95 Classic Images. These do not sell very well. I have a bunch in stock. I don't ask a ton for them, and I'm not sure why, because I think they're super cool looking cards. They weren't as heavily printed as a lot of the other stuff, meaning you don't see these quite as often. This is from a set called Classic Images Limited. It's got this really cool Dufect foil printing on it. Really nice card stock. They're super nice cards. So I'm surprised they don't sell better. It'll catch a wave and I'll sell a whole bunch at one time, I'm sure. And then this is a 1998, just a plain, this is the Fleer base set. They called it Fleer Tradition at that point. Okay, then a 2017 Record Breakers out of Classics. Got this cool like rainbow on the back. Very interesting card design. And then a 99 Flashbacks. out of Upper Deck Victory. I got a big stack of these a couple years ago too. I think I got 30 or 40 of them. They've been plucked out here and there, but it's him in his rookie Falcons uniform. So that, I think that's the draw there. This I got out of a dollar box at the last Appleton card show, I believe. And I definitely didn't pay $1 for it. It was, I got a stack of stuff, so it was probably 70 cents, something like that. But a Derek Carr Bowman Chrome rookie die cut refractor. I figured there's no way that wouldn't be $1. So haven't had that very long, maybe a little under a month, I think, or maybe a little over a month. But did real well on that one. And then this is one that I bought from the local card shop, the new card shop that I'd shown in a few videos. And I can tell because it's got the giant 1 on it. So this was taken out of a dollar box. Again, I bought a bunch of stuff there, got a deal, so I probably paid 75 cents or something like that. Don't get quite as good a deal from a shop for obvious reasons, but I don't mind supporting a small local business. And I still felt like there was quite a bit of room in here to make something on it. So bought it for $1, sold it for $4 or $5, whatever you see there on the screen. So pretty happy with that. So pretty good variety, a few different players, a basketball, a hockey, some football, no soccer in the last day or two, which is kind of unusual, but soccer's really heating up, so I have a feeling that that'll return in the next sales day video. But thanks again so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you like this video and you want to see more, ring the bell to get future notifications. So of course, just as I say I didn't have any soccer sales, literally while I was filming, a soccer sale came in. So I have that to add. Figured I might as well show it since we just talked about it. But this is actually an international sale. So I don't know, if you don't know much about the international sales program, it's actually a pretty good deal. So what happens is yes, the buyer is international and the package will eventually go international, but you ship to a United States address that will then forward to that other country's postal. So you only pay a US shipping. So for 53 cents I can get these cards to somebody international, which is just crazy. But the nice thing that's come up recently is that they actually will track it all the way until final delivery in the other country and send you a notice saying that that buyer received their package internationally. So I'll send this, tomorrow. Today's Sunday, so there's no mail, of course. I'll send it tomorrow. It'll probably be about 15 to 20 days or so, and then I'll get a notice that it was delivered. So crazy. Crazy good deal too, to be able to do it. But there's some soccer in here and one football. A lot of this is the Chronicle stuff that I was buying last year when retail was impossible to find. My buddy Ethan, who worked at Walmart at the time, got me some soccer retail packs that I ripped at the National. So I still have a lot of that stuff left. Now a lot of it is starting to sell, the soccer picking up, which is kind of what I anticipated. But these are a bunch of rookies. So the first one is this Optic Oliver McBurney, yeah, rookie. Then this Gabriel Donruss. I'm not sure why it has a $3 sticker on it. Obviously it was just the sleeve because I didn't buy this, I ripped it myself. But this is the purple parallel, so it's got the stars in the background. Then a couple rated rookie base cards. So you got Uros Rakic, I think it is how you pronounce it. Aaron Hickey, rated rookies. And then he also bought the Tom Brady Donruss Clear, which I had just recently gotten in a little stack of 2021 cards that I picked up. So that's it. We're adding that sale to the pile.